Welcome to Make Made Simple. Today we will be doing truss example 1. So this is the simplest truss that we have. So it is A, B, C. There are three members and two supports, a roller support and a rigid support. And there is a load acting at B, that is 1000 Newton. Now we have to find the force in all the members, that is force in AB, force in BC, and force in AC. Also, we have to find the reactions FA and FC. So first we will find the geometry of the truss. So we have given 10 meter and 30 meter. So 10 sine 30 equals this will be 5. So this will be 5. The height, this is 5 meters. Then 10 cos 30, this would be 8.66 from here to here. Then we will have this is mm, this one is BC for cos BC we have BC sine 45 equals 5. So BC equals 5 divided by sine 45. 5 divided by sine 45. 7.07. 7.07 meters. This is this meters, and this one length would be 7.07 cos 45. 7.07 cos 45. So this one would be 5. This one is 5. Now we have found all the geometries. Now let's move on to the torque equation. Because this is a rigid structure, then the whole system, if we take a torque about point A, then it would be equal to 0. So we now do the torque equation, that is summation of torque about A equal to 0. Summation of torque about A equals to 0. So that's, if we do that, then we have FC cross 13.66, FC cross 13.66, and then we have this force. This is in anti-clockwise, this is in clockwise sense, as we can see here. This is clockwise into the plane, so it is really negative. So we have minus 1000 cross 10 meters equals to 0. This implies FC will come out as 634 newtons. So we now know FC. Now to find FA, we will do summation of all the forces in the y direction equals to 0. Summation of all the forces in the y direction equals to 0. That will be equal to FC, this one FC, this is in positive sense. So 634 newtons plus FA equals 1000 newtons. From this we will find FA equals 366 newtons. So this is our FA. So we have found FA and FC. Now we will go to point C. Now we have to find the forces in the members. So we have point C here. Point C, in the point C force. Now we will see what are the internal forces are in the members. So this force is acting on the downward direction. So these two members would be pushing the force away such that the point B remains stationary. So this in this direction. Now when if this force is pushing this away, then the force in this direction will be in this direction. And if this was not a support here, and this would have been pushing it down, then this force would be in tension. So the force in this member will be in compression sense. So this direction and this direction, and the force in this direction would be in this direction. Force in this member would be in, so this member is in tension, this member is in tension, and this member is in compression, because this is moving down. So this weight is acting on point B. So this member would be this weight will try to push the member down. So this member will have a reaction force in the opposite direction. So this member is in tension. Similarly, this member is in tension, and since these two members are pushing it down, the external forces are trying to make this member longer, trying to expand this member. So the internal force in this member would be in the inside direction. So that's how the internal forces work. Now we will look at point C. So point C is here. Point C. In point C we have the force triangle that point C has is in this direction. FC is acting like this. FC is acting like this. Then we have FBC acting in this direction, and we have FAC in this direction. So this is FC. FC is 634. 634. We have FBC equals to FBC and FAC. Now this angle is 45 degrees and this is 90, so this would be 45 also. Now 45, 45. So we can see that these two are equal. So FAC equals 634 newtons. And we can apply the law of sine here. 634 divided by sine 45. 634 divided by sine 45 equals FBC. FBC divided by sine 90. Now FBC will be calculated as 897 Newton. So we have found FBC also. So we have found FAC, FBC. To find B, you can take this point or this point. I'll take this point. So point B, the forces acting on point B are in this direction. Downward direction, you have 1000 newtons. Then we have a force in this direction. Then we have a force in this direction. This one is FBC and this one is FAB. Now the angle, if I extend this, then this is 45. This is 45 degrees, so this is 45 degrees. So this one would be 45 degrees. Now we can see that this angle is 30 degrees, this 30 degrees, so this angle would be 60 degrees and the rest would be 75 degrees. 180 minus 45 minus 60 will give us 75 degrees. Now by law of sines we have 1000 divided by sine 75 equals FAB by sine 45. FAB by sine 45. Now this will give us FAB equals FAB equals 732 newtons. So we have FAB equals to 732 newtons. FBC equals 897 newtons. FAC equals FAC or FAC. This is A. FAC equals 366 newtons. So these are our answers for the problem. So this is the simplest test we can consider. So that was the example for this video. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please do like the video, subscribe to my channel and share it among your friends. Thank you.